XRP holders, you're not going to believe what this billionaire just said. Welcome back to Crypto Labs News, your home for everything XRP, Bitcoin, crypto market moves, and political financial shifts shaking the blockchain world. I hope you're all enjoying the 4th of July weekend. United States, in today's video, we've got a lot to cover. White heavy checkmark XRP price update, white heavy checkmark Bitcoin and Ethereum movements, white heavy checkmark a surprising U.S. financial policy proposal, white heavy checkmark a controversial statement. From a billionaire urging people to sell their homes for Bitcoin, white heavy checkmark, and what's brewing in the altcoin market. So, before we dive in, give me that beautiful smile to send out those good vibes. Smash that like button. And let's get into it. Section 1. Market Overview. Let's kick things off with a quick check on the markets. Green Circle XRP is currently trading at $2.20, slightly down, about 0.5% on the day. Orange Circle Bitcoin is holding steady at $108,000. Blue Circle Ethereum is hovering around $2,500 and change. After last night's sell-off, triggered by a massive movement of dormant Bitcoin, the market cooled off. But as expected, the post-July 4th weekend tends to bring low volatility and low liquidity, with many traders sitting on the sidelines that we've seen minor fluctuations. Bitcoin was recently at $108,200 and XRP at $2.23, but nothing too wild. Honestly, nothing that should spark panic. These movements look more like standard weekend price noise, especially during a holiday lull. Brain important reminder: this isn't financial advice. I'll never tell you to buy, sell, or hold. Always, do your own research before investing. Section 2. Low liquidity risk and algo games. Let's be real here. Weekends, especially holiday weekends, are notorious for tricky market behavior. Why? Because algorithms can manipulate prices more easily when there's low liquidity. They trigger liquidations, cause price dips, then scoop up assets at a discount. Rinse and repeat. So if you're seeing red, don't freak out. It might just be the bots doing their thing while most retail traders are off grilling burgers or watching fireworks. Section 3. U.S. Policy Update. The Invest America Act. This is big. The Invest America Act just passed Congress. What does it mean? Pushpin: every child in the U.S. will receive a $1,000 S&P 500 starter account at birth. This is huge. It reminds me of a system we have in Israel, where the government deposits money monthly into children's savings accounts, which can be matched by parents and accessed at age 18 for education or investing. Now, imagine if parents in the U.S. could add Bitcoin ETFs or even XRP ETFs to these accounts. Collision: this could create a future generation of investors, and eventually, crypto buyers, with a head start. Sure, people are asking, where's the money going to come from? But that's a debate for another time. From a big-picture perspective, this could be transformational for long-term investing, especially if these accounts one day expand into digital assets. Let me know in the comments. Would you support this? Do you think it's a good idea? Section 4. Altcoin Market Structure and Bullish Signals. Let's shift gears to the altcoin market that we're seeing a potential higher low forming after a recent bounce. If we can break the 2024 highs set in May, we could officially shift into a bullish market structure. Higher highs and higher lows. This is based on total market cap excluding Bitcoin, and right now, the charts show promise. If momentum continues, we could revisit November 2024 levels, when the market pumped hard around election hype and macro liquidity. Keep an eye on that structure. If altcoins break resistance in the coming weeks, post-July 9th, once political and economic uncertainties settle, we could see some fireworks. Section 5. Billionaire's bold statement. Sell your house for Bitcoin? Now to the most jaw-dropping moment of the day. A billionaire investor just said this. Speech balloon: sell your house, buy Bitcoin, or take a mortgage and invest the cash into Bitcoin. Let's hear the clip. Bitcoin is pure money. You know the rules. It's decentralized, it's finite. You can send it anywhere without a middleman. Real estate: you can always build more houses. Bitcoin: you can't make more of it. He adds that for most people, their house is their main form of savings. But Bitcoin could offer far greater upside, especially if you're not spending it and just holding. Police car light: now, let's be real. This is extremely risky advice for the average person. Not everyone can stomach the volatility of crypto while renting and investing on margin. And while Bitcoin has matured, it's still a wild ride that I've heard success stories of people who sold their homes to buy Bitcoin early and changed their lives. But I've also heard horror stories, people who went all in, leveraged heavily, and lost everything. The takeaway? Crypto can make you rich. It can also wreck you. Be careful. Be smart. Don't gamble your roof unless you're prepared to lose it. Let me know, what do you think about this billionaire's advice? Genius or insane? Section 6. Real estate versus crypto, your thoughts? He makes a solid point. You can always build more houses. But Bitcoin is capped at 21 million. That scarcity is what gives it value. But again, real estate provides shelter, utility, and relatively stable appreciation. Crypto provides opportunity, growth, and risk. Balance scale. So what's the right balance for you? Would you ever consider selling your home for Bitcoin? Is your country's real estate market booming, crashing, or just stuck? I'd love to hear from viewers across the globe. What are housing prices like where you live? Let's wrap it up. Brain, remember, be cautious, be informed, be curious. Speech balloon, drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you sell your house for crypto? What do you think about the Invest America Act? And are we headed for an altcoin breakout? Don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Labs News. Check out the links in the description for more content and tap that notification bell so you never miss a beat. As always, let's make a lot of money. Moneybag, stay safe out there, crypto family.